Hey everybody, it is the Sid Bean coming at you with a makeup tutorial. Today we're going to be doing, it's kind of like a heart cut crease kind of a thing. You'll see it has glitter in it, it's pretty sweet. So to get started, I already did my eyebrows and I primed my lids with, what did I use? I used the NARS eyeshadow primer and concealer. So we're starting out, we're going with Chasing Rainbows palette by ColourPop. And I'm just going to go in with the color Woke. It's like a light pinky color. And I'm going in with like a flat blending brush. It's just going to be kind of a, give me an idea of what shape I'm going for. And I did put tape on just to give me a really sharp line just because I'm terrible at this. Also, I'm sorry about the lights, it kind of just looks like a rave, but I don't know what happened. It looked fine in the first video and then we edited it and now it's not. Alright, now we're going in with a fluffy brush. I actually don't know where I got this. I kind of just appeared, so we're just gonna blend this in. I don't have any product on my brush quite yet. I'm just gonna kind of soften it up. And right here I did go back into Woke with my fluffy brush just to kind of keep the color because I feel like it lightened it a little more than I wanted it to. And I just want it to be like a bright, like in-your-face pink, so that's what we're gonna start with. Alright, and I'm going back in with that flat blending brush that I had, and we're going to go in to Manifest It. This one's like a hot pink color. It's really, really, really bright. So I did make sure I tapped off my brush just so I didn't have it too intense to start out, just to kind of give me a little more leeway room with the pigment, just because I didn't want it to be too much to where I couldn't blend it back out later on. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, going back in with that fluffy brush. I do still have some of the Woke color on it, so I'm just kind of blending those together. I didn't clean my brush in between. And we're just going to kind of fade them together, I guess is a way to put it. And again, just lightening it up and making it all blend. Do a little dance. Alright, back here with the flat blending brush, and I'm just going to keep building up this color. I'm switching off brushes just because I want it to be very intense. Alright, now I'm going to actually cut the crease, so I took a flat concealer brush. It's by Sephora, but I don't remember the number and I don't have it by me, but I'll link it down below. And we're just going to cut the crease like everybody else does. Do another happy dance. Actually, I think I'm dancing to a Day to Remember right there. Here we're just going to take the tape off just because once that concealer on, it kind of weakens the tape, and I don't really need it from here on out, I don't think, so say a little prayer, and we're going to go in with the hearts now. So I was going to do it with lipstick, but I didn't have a red that I wanted to use, and I don't own a white lipstick apparently. And so I ended up going in with just body paint. This part is so time consuming, but it's a little easier than it seems. And so all you're really doing, I actually have, this is a paintbrush. I cut this paintbrush down to like a smaller size, and I'm just drawing hearts. If they're a little wonky, you'll see that it's okay, because right there, yep, I totally messed up that heart. But you're kind of just drawing on hearts. I'm not the best at drawing hearts, and so if I can do it, I know anybody else can do it. Alright, now I'm going in with the white color for my body paint, and I'm going to do just a couple more hearts. Pretty much most of this part is exactly the same, except with a different color is all we're doing. And you can put them anywhere too, you don't have to completely put them where I did. You can spread them out, put them wherever you want, put as many or as least as you want, it's up to you. Alright, now this is going to be a fun part. I'm going to go in with my duo eyelash glue. Mine is disgusting. Exactly what I said. And all I'm going to do is, so I have the paintbrush one, as you can see right here. And I'm just going to wipe it off, and we're just going to draw, almost like eyeliner, we're going to draw inside the hearts with this eyelash glue. And then I'm going to grab this brush. I actually use this brush for all of my glitters. It's really hard to wash off. And then I'm just going to dip into a red glitter, whatever red glitter you can find. I know NYX has a really nice one. We're just going to tap it on. Do your foundation after, because we're going to have to wipe all of this off just because it stays if you don't. I'm just going to do the same thing. I do it on all the red hearts, but I leave the white hearts just white. And on the brush too, I don't know if it's just mine because it's older, but make sure you don't have too much glue on it, because you don't want it to be just a blob of glue that you put this glitter on, because it's just going to mess up the outline that you kind of did. Alright, now I'm taking that fluffy brush that I had before, and I did clean it off this time, and I'm just going to wipe away the excess glitter that happened, just to kind of give my hearts their shape back so they don't just look like red blobs, you know? And I am taking a fluffy brush. I tried to wipe it away, but my face had moisturizer on it, so I ended up just wiping it away. Now I'm going in with a really small brush back into Manifest, and I'm going to... I forgot what color I used. Alright, we're just gonna go in and just kind of almost outline the hearts. I wanted them to look like they were almost glowing with the glitter. And so I thought that would have worked out pretty well. And it gave it a pretty nice, like almost like a 3D effect. It was pretty cute. Do another happy dance. And some jazz fingers. Let's go. Oh boy, eyeliner, let's do this. So I am terrible at eyeliner, but I am using, I think the Clinique one. I just don't remember which one it is. I think they only have one, but I could be wrong. Don't yell at me. So I'm just going in. I just did a wing because I felt like this was a dramatic look, but I just wanted to add a little something extra because I am extra. And I also had 2 cups of coffee right before filming this, so I'm shaking so bad, and you can see it in the eyeliner. So ignore that. Alright, I'm actually going in with the Milk Cosmetics mascara. This is the first time I used it, and I actually just got a baby sample of it. And it is so nice. So I'm just going in. I just put that on really quick. I didn't think you guys needed to see it. The eyelashes I'm using today, they were the House of Lashes and Sephora collection. I don't remember the name. I just remember that the package was the red package. But I'll link that below as well. Everything will be linked below. Alright, now I'm going in with the Versali drops. You know, we gonna be Instagram. So we're just gonna do those unicorn tears a little bit. Yes, girl. I don't know if it was, I switched my moisturizer up or something, but when I was putting this on, it kind of tingled a little bit. So if you have sensitive skin, fair warning. I don't know if it was just me or something changed, but it was kind of stinging a little bit, so we'll see. Alright, here we go with the foundation. My Pore Makeup Forever foundation is my absolute favorite, and I've used it to death and back, so may she rest in peace. I start out, I like to put this on with a makeup, like a foundation brush first before I blend it in with a beauty blender, just because I use so much foundation if I don't do this. So it kind of helps me save a little bit and I'm not suffocating my face entirely. But we'll see with the concealer, because you know we like a full coverage moment. Just blend it for 9 years too, apparently. Alright, going in with the Too Faced Born This Way Snow. Why did I do that? Going in with that concealer. This is one of my favorite concealers because it covers up everything and anything you need, but it also has coconut water infused into it, so it keeps my eyes a little bit more moisturized with all of this layering. I'm just going to highlight and cover up my under eyes. My skin's been really good, so I don't have to really do much cover from here on out, but I do put a lot on. I know I like full coverage. I like the way it looks. No judging. We're all accepting here. Get a drink of that third coffee of the day. Alright, now I'm just going in with setting powder. I just hate the feeling of sticky anything, and so I like to powder almost my entire face. Not a huge fan of baking, but I'm pretty much doing the same kind of technique as baking, just with the sponge. I feel like it gives a more of a flawless finish of my foundation. There's no like brush strokes or anything because of it. I like it a lot. And the powder I was using also is the Too Faced Born This Way translucent powder as well. Going back in with the Chasing Rainbows Manifest It for my under eye, just because that bright pink's killing me. I can't do it. I love it. I'm just going to kind of smoke it out too. I wanted this to be a very dramatic look. Alright, going in with my big fluffy brush, and I'm just kind of blending all the excess powder that I had on those one spots throughout the rest of my face. Like I said, I don't like having sticky foundation, and I feel like my foundation's just never dried down enough to what I like. I also like to go in with a powder contour bronzer kind of a thing. I have the Sephora Collection Second Chance one because I do like a cool toned bronzer. And I'm just gonna pretty much contour. I'm bad at bronzing, I'm bad at makeup. And so I just kind of do what I feel makes me look not as dead, I guess. I do like to do a little bit on my nose. One of my favorite YouTubers does it, and she's actually the one who kind of introduced me to it. And it just really warms up your whole face too. So if you feel like you're still contouring and you're bronzing and it's just not giving you what you want, definitely try that technique. I'll link her channel below because she is the cutest thing, but I can't find her name right now, so I feel like a total fake fan. Going in with the blush now, I wanted to have so much blush just because this huge pink look was giving me like Valentine's Day vibes with the hearts and the pink. And I thought it'd be super cute to be like extra blushed. I'm going back in with the body paint. Like I said, if you have a red lipstick that you like and a white lipstick, this would probably work a little bit better for you guys. I'm just going in and just drawing more hearts, really. You don't have to do this, I just thought it'd be really cute, almost like freckles kind of a thing. Why did I do that? Why am I doing things? Why am I like this? Like I said, this isn't necessary, I just thought it'd be really cute and just kind of made it look a little bit more cutesy, like doll-like almost. It was cute. I liked it. Also, can we talk about how terrible that wing was that I did? Jesus, Sydney. Get it together. Ooh, this highlighter. Oh, this highlighter, I do prefer to put it on with my finger just because I feel like it gives a little bit more of a wet look, and I only have a fan brush for my highlighting brush and it just never gives me the intensity that I want. So I do put this highlighter on with my finger, but you can see it makes your skin look wet. Oh, I love it. It's like sparkly and glittery. Oh, so good. Shout out to Rihanna, she's killing the game. Alright, I am going in with the Farsali Skin Tune. This stuff is so nice. It's nice as a primer, but really cool. It's really good as a lip primer as well. It just kind of smooths everything out. Really good for underneath really matte lipsticks as well. And I'm going to be going in with the Kat Von D lipstick, and we all know how matte those get. So it kind of just keeps my lips alive throughout the day without having to ultra moisturize all the time. I did decide to go in with a darker lipstick just because I felt like it was so bright and cutesy that I needed to do something different with it, and so I thought a gray lipstick over a black lipstick would have been better, but a black lipstick would have been sweet too. And here's the finished look. It's super cute. It's a little easier than it looks for sure, but it just takes a lot of patience. I love it. I loved how it looked. I actually went to work with this same look and everybody else loved it too. Super hyped about it. If you guys want to see more from me, just go ahead and click subscribe, and if you have any ideas, just let me know in the comments below. Thanks!